Okay, so I am live. I'm here in Jamaica. If there's anyone watching, welcome to our channel. I'm actually on a little vacation. Take my little trips to Jamaica quite often. It's a lot of fun. Currently, they're having lockdown in Jamaica, but making the best of it anyway. Fact of the matter is, still able to move around, and get away from one state and go to another country and just relax. I get to go to Rio this Friday. I'm looking forward to that. Just looking forward to relaxing and getting back to work at some point at the end of the month. Once I do that, back on the grind again, back into trying, well, not trying, back into investing as usual. Currently watching things grow, especially on the crypto side of things. Stocks are still doing well. Moderna is one of my favorite stock, and I see it going up, coming down, but it's a process. So still enjoying the ride. Not here with the group tonight, but you know, hopefully everyone's doing well. I'm doing great because I'm here on a little vacation, so enjoying it. Okay, well, most of all, I'm enjoying the upside that I'm seeing, of the cryptocurrencies. I see ADA Cardano, is really going up, so that's a good thing for those who hold that. I'm excited to see that.
Also, don't forget about Ethereum is doing phenomenal also. Like really, really good.
Yeah, Ethereum is doing very well. Waiting for it to go closer to 4,000. Currently, it's been going to around 3.5, and then pulling back, to close to 3,000. And sometimes it dips under 3,000, but inch back over to three. So looking forward to see that go to 4, 5, and so on and so on. So it's all about patience, though. So yeah, Ethereum's doing good. So as far as Ethereum, Anna, you have quite a good amount of Ethereum.
Yes, I do. And I have Ethereum point two that I have stake in. But yeah, I have quite a
Ooh,
few. hmm
ooh, you
And
ain't
I was
lying no
and I
day.
was talking about AMP. Remember I was talking about that? AMP? That is
Mm-hmm.
also doing really, really well. I had mentioned that one night when Hector was on and I was asking about it because when I started, it didn't start at much, probably like 1,000 or something like that. But no, it's doing really good. So that's another crypto people need to look into.
AMP, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I
And I
got them the other day too.
mhm. And that stock, I bought a couple. The CANN, I bought a couple of those last week. I think I have like 10 shares,
Mm-hmm.
and I bought more
Yeah,
CNET. Mm-hmm.
seen that. Yeah. Okay. Canon, I think that's going to take off at some point. We don't know when, but it will take off at some point. Canon was once, I believe it went as high as, if I can remember, maybe $40 or 48, somewhere in there. It was pretty high, and then it dropped back. I want to say 30 something, either 38 or 40. I'm saying 48, but I think it's about 38 to 40. Um, that's its 52-week high for Canon. So Canon is company that's, I believe, is going to definitely grow and get back to where it went to. But again, I always have to state that I'm no financial advisor. I'm just sharing because it's what I'm doing that I'm sharing on the YouTube channel. Just openly letting people know what I'm doing. So invest at your own risk. I'm just sharing what I'm doing. So yeah, Canon, Anna, I think is going to do well, whether this year, 2021, or on into next year. It's just a matter of having patience and waiting for it to take off one day. Some days we wake up and we hear about a stock that's, doing well for the day, and when you're holding stocks, you have to understand that it may be your stock, but and some people might not be holding a stock that takes off, but I'm a firm believer in invest in a bunch of different stocks, meaning diverse, and you never know which one of them is going to take off any day. Imagine you were holding AMC and it took off, which it did, then you would do well in that stock. Imagine any stock that takes off. If you're holding it, you have an opportunity right there. So it's all about patience. For me, I don't buy and sell too many stocks that I believe in. I buy and hold. That way one day I may benefit from the takeoff, So, and I know people do calls. We mentioned calls, a week ago on our channel here. And sometimes with calls, you have to, let's just say you buy a call and it didn't work out for you, buy another call, because at some point it may do exactly what you want it to do. Just continue to invest. Don't invest and quit. Again, I'm not no financial advisor, but I'm just sharing what I do. I buy calls. Recently, I started buying calls now with the research that I've done, at least every month. And as a matter of fact, you could buy one contract, two contract, the same way you buy one share, one share, two share, three share. Maybe this week you could only afford one share of something, buy another share the following week. It's the same thing with contracts, treat contracts the same way, buy one contract, add two, add three, add four. It's the same way of buying stocks, buying shares, I should say. So little bit, man, it adds up. Little bit at a time definitely adds up. So you may buy a contract for September this week, and for the following week in the same Canon or same whatever company you decide to invest in, you buy for the following month. You could buy for August, you could buy for it to hit a certain date. Again, we're talking about um, options. So you can buy an option for August and on a certain date. You could buy for September on a certain date, buy for October. You can buy all sometimes all into 2023, so it all depends on the research you do. And when you think a stock is gonna go up and down, you take the option on it, and you just buy your contract. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm gonna have fun doing it. And if my options don't do what I want it to do right now, I'm just being patient and holding, you know, options for different months, because it could be August, it could be September, it could be October, it could be November, it could be December, it could be next year, it could be 2023. So you just have to believe in what you're investing in, see the future, and invest in it. and be patient. I'm not going to stay tonight because again, I'm on vacation. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my vacation, even though the country is having lockdown for 7 days. I'm still making the best of it. But I still wanted to come on and just touch bases on the YouTube channel. So I show my consistency of sharing information on our channel. Again, this channel was created to teach financial literacy. It came about from 6 basketball players that I started, a program with to help them, learn basketball and to get to college on free scholarships. And quite a few of our players have done that. So proud of that. That these kids are getting education for free. You know, nothing in life is free, but they were able to put in the time, work hard, and get rewards of going to college and not paying back this big loan, at the end of their college years. So for anyone that's out there, if you can capitalize on putting in hard work, do so, because it does pay off in the end. Most of the time, if you put in the hard work, it does pay off in the end. And with that being said, Anna, do you want to say good night? Because I'm going to say good night, but I give you the opportunity to say good night to our YouTube channel, people who's watching.
Of course, I just want to tell everybody to have a wonderful rest of their weekend and a productive week. And I'm signing off. Have a good vacation, Savon.
Thank you. I
And
will.
be safe. Be safe out there, you and your beautiful wife.
All right, no problem. I'll do that. And for everyone else out there, be safe as well. And just continue to be patient. That's the name of the game, is just patience. All right. So everyone have a good night and see you at the finish line. Night.
Exactly. Have a good night, everyone.
You too, Anna.